Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 8-Bit Phonies. I'm Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.
I'm Titanscreed from Project Phoenix Productions.
And we're playing Sonic Time Twisted, which I've recently reviewed on my channel, and I just thought it'd be nice to go through with my good buddy Pete, because we haven't seen each other in bloody ages, and yeah, I like me some fan games. So,
fan games are cool.
Yeah.
I don't play enough of them really. Like, even though we have all of like the Steam access to us,
yeah,
like I really don't. I mean, the last thing I did was something with Tanner, which was that stupid Miku thing.
Oh yeah, the Miku hack that Tracker did.
Fucking, it's really bizarre because it's not too bad because it's literally just a palette swap.
Yeah.
But the model is actually bigger.
Yes, yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's actually bizarre because you can't actually do certain things. I'm sure if you go over to
so it can't fit into like certain gaps.
Yeah, like Scrap Brain Zone is where it screws you.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that. Oh, I didn't realise he'd made the collision. Obviously, the collision box on it is a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Whereas you should have just changed the graphics and left the collision box the same. Oh, yeah. Silly boy.
It's alright, it's a little fun dig.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because obviously, unlike you, like I don't have this fascination for Miku.
Yeah.
So, like...
Well, like, to be honest with you, I think Tracker's gone off it as well now.
Oh, right.
But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, Miku had its time in the sun, and that has very much clearly passed now. Even like when we last went out to Japan in 2014, like you could clearly see it was proper died down. It's like we were going into like the record shops, and there were like there was like a specific Vocaloid section before when we first when it was at its height. But now like all the Vocaloid stuff was just sort of like buried in amongst like the other anime, film, TV bollocks.
Do you think that's because they've just done too much of it though, or?
Oh, absolutely! Like they rinsed it for all it's worth, like way too quickly. It's still got it's still got the community of people that are still making music and things, but it's not selling the sort of like numbers it used to. Because I mean, like at one point, you know, like Vocaloid albums were getting to #1 in the Japanese Oricon chart.
Mental.
But now it's very much a niche thing. So yeah. But yeah, let's not talk about fucking Overbound because there's no need for that.
I'm noticing for like the very first level of the game, we're seeing a lot of mechanics in a normal Sonic game that we really wouldn't see until.
Oh, it's very gimmick heavy. This, like, I mean, it's cool that every like stage has its own thing going on and lots going on, but this does feel like it probably should be coming a little bit later in the game. Like, it's very full on for what's for an opener,
even if you just take away like the gimmicks and stuff, like the crushing barriers and those
insta kill like gimmicks are pretty pretty
and then you've got like I can understand the flippers because obviously Palm Tree Panic had those, but I don't know, it just seems like it's throwing too much at you already.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, it does feel like maybe this stage should have come second, especially when you see the second stage.
Right.
But I mean, no offense to it as like a stage. It's a good stage. It's just it probably shouldn't be coming at this point in the game.
Alright, so the pass transition rather than actually doing it is part of the level mechanic.
Yeah, essentially. And so there's a set of emeralds like tied to each past and future.
Right.
So in the past you're doing time stones, in the future you're doing character emeralds.
Bloody hell. So there's 14.
Yeah. So there's 14.
Are they all tied to big rings?
Yeah, they are. So you've got to go find the big rings as well. I'm not going to bother with the time stones instead.
I mean, we can always come back to that later.
Like, absolutely.
For full completionist, I presume there's a reward for doing.
I'm assuming it's just Supersonic. I haven't done it yet, which is what I was thinking. It might be quite nice.
Oh, I like that model. That model's pretty nice.
Oh, the sprite work's fucking gorgeous in this. Really nice looking game. But yeah, so you were at CoxCon recently.
Yes.
You enjoyed yourself?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Look, I mean, like I say, I was looking through your photos this morning. It was really good fun.
3rd year of it being an actual con, 5 years running, seeing the guy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the cutscenes are a bit yank.
I mean, they're trying, you know. I mean, we're never going to see Tyson Hess stuff in everything, but
I mean, it's kind of cute in a weird way.
So is this set after 2?
I think it's set after CD,
but the dead thing wasn't in CD.
Oh, okay. I guess it is after 2. It is supposed to fit into something canonically. I can't remember what it's supposed to be.
All right.
It's just a little mini boss. If you wait a little bit, it will start shooting eye lasers at you and giving you grief. But
right.
honestly, it's just a case of getting in there quick. Right, so we're in the past at the moment, so if we can get in here, yeah, it should be a time stone.
So, do the time stone special stages, are they similar to the Sonic CD ones, or are they?
It's the same. It's always the racing Metal Sonic type deal.
So
that's
like straight away, like, because I obviously tried this to make sure everything was recording fine.
Yeah.
And the races was the thing I didn't get off the bat.
Yeah.
So, like, doing that 14 times seems a bit...
I mean, it's only a brief bit of the game, to be honest with you, in the end.
Yeah, but, like, if you do it like that, that's in your review, and you die and you keep using your lives, then it becomes very tedious.
But you don't have to use your lives. It's just an option for you if you want to give it another go and you've got enough to spare. Because you can't retry if you've only got one life. It's one of my favourite kids. So you can chuck rocks at enemies. Oh, there we go. Wasted it all. There's a windshield as well, which allows you to float around and things. They've gone to town with their own ideas as well. Excuse the coughing. I'm getting over a bit of a virus that I had last week.
What is this boss?
Yeah, the bosses are mental. I love the bosses. This one's really easy. I have to get behind it in front of it though. I can't bring it down.
Oh, so you can only hit the
cockpit, yeah. And that's how you do the damage.
So hitting the outer shell does what?
It's literally just like a bumper. It's not doing anything.
Okay then.
Come back. Here he goes. I like that it's one of those mole boys from Sonic Knuckles. But yeah, with Coxcon, was it literally just a sort of Q&A thing, and then a game pod, or was there
some of the panels are mostly Q&A.
Yeah.
There were some ones that were pretty good, like the Super Beer Bros panel was the new game by the Super Meat Boy devs.
Oh, okay, cool.
Meat Boy devs or Isaac devs?
Well,
Isaac
one of
The End is Nigh, whatever that is.
Because it's Edward McMillan, isn't it? I think his name is, and then someone else for Meat Boy, but it's Edward and someone else for.
Yeah, I think it was Edward McMillan.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one that they shed. There's a few giant enemies that take hits in a few stages.
Ugh. That immediately makes me think of 06.
Yeah. It's not the best. It's what we said.
Like I'm all for stuff posing obstacles, but
I don't know if it needs to be a robot. Yeah, I agree with you. So there wasn't any outside of that. There wasn't any exclusive games on show or anything like that.
No, not really. I mean, there's a nice little arcade zone for all your retro needs, but that was done by a company that was similar to the one we had at SOS, the old retro one. The old retro one.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, cool stuff.
Well, it's cool. I got to see everybody again, friends as well as attendees. I think the only person I didn't get a picture with was probably Alex Fasciani.
Who's he from?
He's the other one of Super Beer Bros and part of the decks. Well, Lewis dies a horrible death.
Yeah. This is going to be an annoying thing that you're going to have to put up with through this Let's Play. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I had a rough week of it last week. So, apologies. I'm still recovering a little bit. Did you see I had to go to hospital at one point last week? That was fun.
Goodness.
So yeah, I've had back pain a lot through this cough, and then Wednesday I twinged myself whilst trying to get into the shower, and it was like I was having a fucking heart attack. The worst pain I've been in ages.
Rip.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. But I'm recovering now. It's all musculature, so it's going to take a while. to recover.
To jump over something then?
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go down.